Hello and welcome back to Commercial Motor Television, the exclusive webcast from the IAA show at Hanover, produced in association with Chevron Global Lubricants. Today we're going to bring you all the latest products plus some interviews with the very top people from the world's manufacturers. But first, as we get ever closer to the October deadline for Euro 4, what are global lubricant suppliers like Chevron doing to support operators of both SCR and EGR trucks? To provide that answer, here's Pedro Cardenes.
Truck operators are at the very heart of Chevron Global Lubricants' business and strategy, particularly in Europe, where they are facing even tighter emission regulations. Chevron has a reputation as a world leader in lubrication technology for truck operators, and we will continue to lead in this sector, delivering in three key areas. First, by meeting future emission regulations. Second, supporting our customers with the very best products to help them to reduce costs. And third, in playing our part in protecting the environment. So whether you are running a truck with EGR or SCR with AdBlue, Chevron will provide the very best products for your operation.
Have you ever wondered what truck drivers will be driving in the future? Well, you don't have to wonder anymore, because the future is here today. And this is the future, the Actros Space Max. What makes it so special? Let's take a look inside. And welcome to the world of the Actros Space Max. And they call it Space Max for a very good reason. You can swing a whole herd of cats in this cab. 4 meters high, flat floor, there's just acres of room. And it's designed for three specific areas. There's the relaxation zone, which is all very comfortable with this lovely swivel chair. Of course, not everything lasts forever, so sometimes I've got to go and do some work. So there's the driving area. Everything you'd expect from the Actros, push-button controls, the works. And then I want to rest. So how about this for an idea? A hydraulically lowered, pull-down bunk, nice and wide, and just ready for a good night's rest with that wonderful padded mattress. At the moment, Mercedes say that this truck, the Space Max, is a concept vehicle, but my bet is quite simple. When drivers get to see this, they'll want the real thing, in production and right now. In its most recent financial statement, Daimler Chrysler reported second quarter operating profits up by a cool 34%. That was helped in part by a better product mix, but also through activities achieved through its Global Excellence Program. But what has all that work meant to the guys on the floor in the truck division? To find out, I was chatting to Andreas Renschler, board member and the man responsible for the truck operating division.
First of all, I think we have a good market in 2006. That was very important for all of us, and that shows that we have the right trucks for our customers. Second thing is that we are doing a lot of things in our Global Excellence Program to increase efficiency, to increase our technology overall. That means also for our customers, for example, if they buy a BlueTech Actros 5, Euro 5, then they can save fuel at the same time. So we have the right combination from a lot of programs to be more efficient and at the same time have good products, and our customers showed us that they like it.
With Euro 4 just a week away now, we've come onto the Scania stand to find out why the Swedish truck manufacturer has opted for EGR and the benefits it offers to operators. I'm joined by Hasse Johansson.
When you have the cooling capacity available, then EGR system is more easy to handle for the operator because they can avoid to use the urea or the AdBlue.
And will we see your mighty V8 eventually get EGR as well?
That's our intention, that we will be able to have EGR system without urea also on our V8 engines.
And that will be in time for Euro 5?
That will be in time for Euro 5, that's right.
Thank you. Of course, the really big story for the Hanover Show this week is MAN's bid for Scania. So what's all that about? To give us the lowdown, we're talking to Cecilia Edstrom, Vice President in charge of Corporate Relations at Scania.
The board of Scania has unanimously rejected MAN's bid, and for us in the company we continue to focus on our business to build the best vehicles with the best engines and to continue to provide our customers with the best possible service.
At the IAA, Scania had a couple of show debutantes, including an all-new P-Series crew cab, and for those operators looking to buy the cleanest and greenest Scanias in town, there's now no less than 5 Euro 5 P and R range models to choose from. One thing the Swedish truck manufacturer is noted for is safety, and at Hanover it was actively promoting new safety features on its lightweight P380 tractor, including smart cruise control, a lane departure warning device, tyre pressure monitoring system, and even preparation for an Alco lock. Last but not least, Scania's new Eco Cruise system looks like being good news for fuel economy. Last night, Commercial Motor Television was a very special event involving a certain manufacturer. Well, we're into a little huddle now. We're into conspiracy mode now because we have with us the chairman of the International Truck of the Year jury, Andy Salter, CM editor. And although they haven't yet announced who has won the 2007 award, he's going to give us the lowdown. So come on, Andy, we've twisted your arm long enough. Who has won the International Truck of the Year?
Weatherley, you will get me shot. Okay, I can announce. We're just about to hand over the award. DAF XF105 is the International Truck of the Year 2007. The Renault Premium got second. Volvo FL got third. I think DAF did it, and it's, as always, a really closely fought competition. I think the DAF did it on the strength of its engines. A new 13-litre MX is a cracker, the drivability and the focus on operating costs. Listen, I'm not going to tell you anymore. I've got to go and hand over the award.
Go and hand over the award. We'll catch up with Andy and the victorious winners on the next edition of CMTV. And here it is, the truck that won the 2007 International Truck of the Year, DAF's XF105. What made it so special in the judges' eyes? As Andy said, new MX 13-litre driveline that's also used in the CF range, reworked interior, and for Hanover there's even a new infotainment system that PACCAR have developed, which not only allows operators to keep in close touch with their drivers when they're out on the road, but also from the driver's perspective allows them in the future to plug into an MP3 player or even the ubiquitous iPod. What is it about PACCAR that makes it such a powerhouse on the world truck manufacturing scene? Year after year, year on year, it delivers fantastic profits and returns for its shareholders. So what's its secret? Tight fiscal control, centralised management. In fact, PACCAR's hidden secret is that it invests heavily in its own business throughout the globe. But what does that mean to DAF Trucks? Earlier today, I caught up with DAF Trucks President Aad Goudriaan.
You're correct, Brian. You know, we invest a lot. You know, we've invested over 750 million euro at DAF, mainly in our production facilities. We've got a complete new engine plant, both machining and assembly area. We're currently investing in a new engine test lab, you know, to put an additional 20 state-of-the-art test cells in place. And we're also heavily investing into technology, new technology for our products, of course, new systems, IT systems, to support our dealer network. And we invest a lot in new dealerships. That's what we do as well, you know, state-of-the-art dealerships, also to have show points throughout different countries for other dealers to aspire to bring the standards up for our dealerships. And we invest a lot in our people. So a lot of investments taking place indeed.
You're watching Commercial Motor Television in association with Chevron Global Lubricants. Okay, anybody will tell you that truck manufacturing is a global business. So what does that mean for Volvo Trucks, part of a consolidated group that includes Renault and Mack, not least when it means sharing components? And what about using Deutz engines in the new FE and FL ranges? To answer those questions, here's Stefan Ufors, CEO of Volvo Trucks.
The truck business today is a global business with a global competition. And we also need global platforms, technology platforms, to secure that we are a global player and also get a good economy of scale. And this is what we do, but also that we secure that we have differentiates those platforms. So Volvo is a Volvo with our characteristics and technologies. And to answer also on Deutz, we don't have Deutz engines in our products. We have Volvo engines with Volvo properties and the Volvo performance that we want to have. Thank you. Thank you.
When you're one part of a large global conglomerate, it's not always easy getting your name to stand out, particularly when your siblings include Volvo and Mack. So what will Renault be doing to ensure it can maintain its unique presence and identity in the trucking market over the coming years? To answer that question, here's Stefano Chmielewski, CEO of Renault Trucks.
AB Volvo, as a corporation, has a multiple brand strategy. This has been reaffirmed, and it is sustained and supported by Renault Trucks, Volvo Trucks and Mack Trucks, and recently with the acquisition of a stake in Nissan Diesel. The truck behind us is a perfect proof of a brand identity. And in any case, with shared components and shared technology, the group is able to tune and satisfy the desire of unique identity of each customer. Each customer has a desire to be unique and to perform in a different way. And we are able, with the differentiation we can provide, to satisfy him every time.
2 weeks ago, MAN Group boss Håkan Samuelsson expressed a desire to grow the truck division within MAN. The rest, as they say, is history. MAN has made a bid for Scania, that bid has been rejected, and there for the moment that story lies. However, why should a company like MAN, with a well-received, mature product lineup and in profit, want to grow bigger? To answer that question, I'm joined by MAN Nutzfahrzeuge CEO Anton Weinmann.
MAN Nutzfahrzeuge at the moment is very strong in the European market, but the European market has only a volume of 360,000 units, and the total worldwide market has a volume of more than 2 million units. We want to grow in the worldwide market, and we can only grow with a very strong partner, because we have to invest in a dealer network, and we have also to invest in new engines, and in connection with this cooperation with Scania, we can use economies of scale, and we will be very competitive with Scania in the worldwide market.
Well, all good things must come to an end, and sadly that's the end of our webcast from the IAA at Hanover. But rest assured, whenever there's a major truck show, you'll find commercial motor television there. It only remains for me to say goodbye on behalf of myself, Brian Weatherley, and all the CMTV crew, and our sponsors, Chevron Global Lubricants. Goodbye.